Mamas, don't raise your babies to be cowboys. If you're ever wondering why, well, looking in to see.
Okay. Should I be scared? Wait, why was there a Lone Ranger video game?
Because why not?
I don't know. At the time this game came out, that Lone Ranger was known enough for somebody to think this is a good idea, especially by a Japanese company.
Keep in mind, it was only released here in the States. There never was a Japanese version of this game. It was only here.
So there were games that Konami made that were only American? Huh.
Yeah. Now some of them were made primarily for American audiences, but they were eventually ported to Japan. For example, Capcom, they did eventually release DuckTales in Japan.
Well, Disney's big. It was going to be inevitable.
Not Disney. Capcom. Granted, it was a Disney license, but Capcom was the ones behind it. And I think, practically any Mickey Mouse game would be released in Japan because Mickey Mouse is very, very recognizable. Hey, Seawall, what's up?
Nothing much, just driving home.
Awesome.
And we're about to experience a game based off the Lone Ranger.
Yes, it was only released here in the United States in 1991, I believe.
Okay.
It's kind of an origin story type of game. The time is the early 1800s in Texas. A man has returned to bring into justice the outlaw who murdered his brother and his former comrades, the Texas Rangers. His name is the Lone Ranger. The outlaw, whose name is Butch Cavendish, has now kidnapped the president. The time has come for the masked man to begin his journey of adventure for the purpose of safely rescuing the president and avenging the deaths of his brother and former comrades.
There's a lot of games during this time. You either have a choice of saving the princess or saving, apparently, the president.
I see they have a paint by numbers plot.
Are you a bad enough cowboy?
Yeah, this is paint by numbers, bro. And they even kind of fucked the salary a little bit.
And we have Tonto to provide us exposition. Kimasabi, you need a strong horse for your journey. Find Silver, the legendary white horse. There are rumors he was seen in Tucson.
An entire state over.
No, there are 2 states east. Because don't you forget? Are you planning to forget about New Mexico?
New Mexico doesn't exist and you know it.
What? He's quiet. You're quiet as. Actually, I can't even understand what you're saying.
New Mexico wasn't a state at the time.
So was in Arizona.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
We can hear you, but you're still very, very quiet.
You are clear, though.
Not
Not much I can do about that.
Well, you are on the road, so there's that.
Well, no, I'm on my phone with my headset. I just finished driving.
Oh, cool.
Thought I'd join the peanut gallery.
Hey,
Well, in Kiri's case, he's a bit of mixed nuts, but hey, that's him.
yep.
You mixed nuts.
Oi, muy nuts. Muy mixed natso.
There is someone in this town who has a reliable tip. You better talk to as many people as possible. Okay, random sir.
Wait, okay, if he doesn't know who has the useful tip, how does he know it exists?
That is a very good question.
Hey, maybe it's one of those weird moments where somebody tells you someone else has a tip.
Are you looking for a white horse? He was seen near our town, but now he's gone to the other side of the river.
What river? Give me a name, fake asshole.
The Colorado River. The Colorado.
Yep. Yeah, the Colorado River did help create the Grand Canyon.
That horse then had some awesome jumping power to pull that off.
No, he just took a flight from Phoenix to LA and walked the rest of the way back.
This is the 1880s, I think. Their airplanes didn't exist, or at least were in very, very conceptual phase.
Well, obviously you didn't hear about the conspiracy. We've had flights since the 1830s.
What conspiracy theory are you reading?
Well, the training companies didn't want competition, so they kind of suppressed the airplane.
Bullshit.
So we found Silver, but the bridge
But
didn't hold up.
down and we can't reach him.
In order to keep the outlaws out of this area, I don't let anyone cross the bridge. If you want to cross this river, get a letter from the sheriff in Dodge City. Okay then.
That mean we have to travel all the way to Kansas now?
Yes.
Good, you can't kill random. Wait. I have no idea. Okay, woman.
You need a letter? Sure, but let me tell you something first. We have way too many outlaws around here. Go find them. Their hideouts in the West Craggy Mountain. Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Mr. Sheriff, I'm trying to save the president. You don't understand, this is time sensitive. Just give me the damn letter.
It's a video game. That means you can wander around for hours and the bad guys will just sit on their ass waiting for you to get to the point where they want you to be to do something.
So, I am to take out some bandits. What's up with this town? This is Carson City. Okay.
Garcia, Nevada.
Welcome to our firing range. Why not practice over here? With your 18 bullets, you must hit 18 targets. $10 for one game. Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
I don't think you're gonna get a good prize. You don't seem to be doing a very good job.
No, I'm gonna have to get used to this style of control.
Well, I mean, you are playing to get a hold of a Carabiner 98.
I'll answer with, that's what you get when you emulate a game that includes possibility of a zapper.
Well, I got some.
You'll figure it out, Reese. We believe in you. Kind of.
Believe in me and the part that believes in you.
I'm more... I want to believe in Reese, but I don't trust the emulator to do zapper things right.
Hey, it's better to have a good marksman with a bad rifle than a bad marksman with a good rifle. Reese, become that good marksman. So
Bitch, I don't know you!
I'm gonna get going, guys. I'm gonna cook my dinner and I'll try and pop on later on my computer.
Okay.
All these outlaws seem to love the color purple.
Wait, why is it constantly leaving the map?
Emulator hates you, or you think you're not ready? Or stop holding the button?
I'm not holding any button.
When you enter the map. Now it works! Well, there was nothing there to matters. Well,
I know, right?
on an interesting note, I just remembered. Well, involving Capcom. We have a new Hundo bundle, which is basically a combination of the Devil May Cry game, most of the recent Resident Evil games, and 2 and 3 of Dead Rising. Plus some coupons for Resident Evil 7, Street Fighter 5, and Dead Rising 4. And apparently some of those games cannot be got in Germany, which pissed some people off.
Well, Germany is the country that's getting a very, very watered down Wolfenstein.
Well, not really watered down, just have all the Nazi symbolism removed because they're so sensitive about Nazi stuff.
Oh, they actually did completely redo entire scenes in the game just to avoid offending certain sensitivities.
I guess some of those scenes must be heavily doused in Nazism.
Thanks, Masked Man. Let me give you my lair as a reward. Hooray. Okay, I see you have a letter from the sheriff. You may cross the bridge. Hooray! The Lone Ranger has finally found Silver, the legendary white horse. Now his adventurous journey will begin. Sabi, I will teach you a password so you will remember your journey. Don't forget it. Everybody, write that down.
Okay.
Screen cap will do just fine. Sabi, it is rumored that a Spanish treasure from a long time ago is hidden in this area. It is said that Spanish treasures have been hidden here for a long time. The hiding place can be found by combining together 3 pieces of an old plate. I have 1 piece of the plate, and the others are hidden, but beware, the outlaws have already gone to find another piece of the plate. The treasures belong to this village. We do not want to be robbed by outlaws. Also, Senor, I want you to guard our treasures by gathering the pieces of the plate. They are hidden in the West Cave in the West Craggy Mountain. That's an awful lot of burden you want to put on some random stranger walking through town. You are in clear water. Trot, 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 trot. Trot goes the horse. I should probably go back. Luckily, the doctor is right there. I have no idea what I did. Okay. Note to self: never hit backslash again.
Yeah, probably be a good idea.
It's funny how I can only attack them from a short range. I may as well be attacking them with a whip.
Yeah, may as well be. Kimosabi, there is a piece of the plate which shows us the location of the treasure. It's nice to know that we're going on treasure hunts instead of, well, I don't know, saving the president. You can always get another president.
Alright, let's see if this, if the mouse controls really do work like it should. Okay, I need to set the mouse speed so that I can properly aim this thing. I do have to say, using the zapper actually does help a lot. Because normally, whenever you're playing with the controller only, you're not only using the mouse, you have to turn using the control pad and A, and you still have to move a crosshair around the screen to aim and shoot with B. Whereas with the zapper, you can just simply press the control pad in the direction you want to go and fire with the zapper.
Yep.
I hope you can forgive me. I'm looking for maps of these caverns.
Not a problem.
Wow. There doesn't seem to be any maps that exist.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, nobody cared enough to map out the game. I'm kind of shocked. Alright, I guess I just have to just hope I can find the right path.
Time to brute force the way through.
Apparently wasn't that popular of a game for someone to care. Learn pretty quickly. If you can't find guides for a game, that must mean it's not very popular.
Part of the problem is that it's not Mario, it's not Zelda, it's not Metroid.
You can also
It's not Castlevania. People only care about the big names when they speak of the good old days. They just don't talk about games like this.
This is true. I was also referring to in general, not just these old school days.
On the bright side, I am getting a little bit better with the mouse controls.
That's what you get because Zapper. Not an interest. On an interesting note, the only games ever anybody talks about that involved the Zapper were only the ones directly made by Nintendo. Why does everything have to look so similar?
It all looks similar because there's no maps.
Yeah, there's no maps, but if I'm talking about the details, everything looks the same. God damn you.
All right. That's right, I'm playing dirty. Oh my.
Because this maze is a bitch and the enemy seem to be firing too fast.
If you're playing dirty, are you gonna take your shirt off?
Get your mind out of the gutter right now, Kiri.
What if I take it
No,
out of the
I'm
gutter?
just
I'll
gonna be
lose
playing
it.
in Red Dead Quick Draw mode. Yes, Red Dead Revolver more or less spoiled me for westerns. I can't help it. What that means is that you can slow down speed so that you can quick draw several enemies in a very, very small time frame.
Yeah, well, most people tend to forget Red Dead Revolver even exists. Rockstar did
the game.
but the the first game of the Red Dead series, Red Dead Revolver, a bad game that apparently Rockstar made a sequel called Red Dead Redemption, and everyone forgets Red Dead Revolver ever existed.
But the point still stands about Red Dead Quick Draw mode. Do you not get where I'm coming from, Wheels?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, amazing. You know, I'm just being amazed. You know what Red Dead Revolver is.
It's not that obscure.
Yeah, well, not well. If you talk to most people, they won't even know that Red Dead Redemption Engine is actually a sequel.
Oh, look, guys, I found another piece of the plate.
Yay!
Wait. Good.
Which means
But
I
we're
can
still
leave and go see a doctor. Which is awesome because I was running out of health.
Senor, you have gathered all pieces of the plate. Now we'll be able to find the hidden treasure. The treasure is hidden in the East Cave. Senor, go there for me.
That guy doesn't look Mexican enough for that voice.
He actually looks... He looks... Oh god, I can't believe I'm about to say this. He looks Chinese.
You're not saying...
Like maybe he was what's his name from the Seven Faces of Dr. Lowe.
Never heard of that, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Check it out sometime. It's a good movie.
What movie?
The Seven Faces of Dr. Lowe. It's spelled Lao, L-A-O, but the guy pronounced it as Lo.
What's it about?
It's about a traveling Chinaman who puts on a show in the Old West.
Oh. By the immediate title, I was starting to imagine some sort of strange version of the Twilight Zone episode. The four of us are dying.
My gun, it makes pacow noises. It goes pacow, pacow, pacow.
Nice.
Ow. Yeah, we have found the treasure. Does that mean we have infinite money?
Yo!
Let's return to the village senior. Or is it let's return to the village senior?
He is the village's senor.
Muchos gracias, amigo. You'll be able to live in peace from now on because of you.
The legendary Spanish gold really does exist. Meanwhile, the president has been kidnapped and is in grave danger. After giving a silver bullet to the old man, the Lone Ranger must now hurry and continue his journey. Hurry up, Lone Ranger. Yes, really, hurry up. Many years ago, the towns in this area were booming due to the gold rush. Now all of the gold is gone, and the towns have turned into ghost towns. Which more or less means there may not be a chance to reload on ammo. Oh, never mind. I can actually reload here. Hey, Mask Man, I've heard many good things about you. And that's all he has to say. You're in El Paso. So this is El Paso. Is that man in the town your friend? Huh? I don't know what that means. So I go to the bank and they go, "Who are you?" You are strangers around here, aren't you? I'm gonna go on a limb and say nobody knows jack shit in El Paso. Hello there, you want to play cards with me? Sure, why not? Kiri, I could use your poker expertise.
Alright. Texas Hold'em? Or just regular 5-card stud?
I think it's just 5-card stud.
I'd get rid of the 3 and 4.
So you think we might be able to go for a straight?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we got 4, 3, 2, and 2 5s.
I'd get rid of the 2. Wait. I'd say get rid of a 5, but you at least have a pair. Although in this
Does it
game,
matter
a pair
which
of
one?
jacks is the minimum.
Does it matter
it
which
doesn't.
one? One's a spade, one's a club.
No, it doesn't matter which one, because a pair requires at least a jack.
Alright, so we have an ace, a 5, a king, a 6, and a 10.
I suppose the 5 and 6.
So we were apparently thinking the same thing. Alright, let's see what happens. Wow, we both suck. Me and the dealer. Alright, we have a 7, a jack, an 8, a 2, and a 3. If only Link's Ocarina were here.
Yep.
Yeah, my suspicions were correct. Nobody in El Paso knows jack shit. For some reason, townspeople seem to be scared of something. No shit! Maybe we'll have luck in Albuquerque. There's nothing I can tell you. Go ask the sheriff. Well, it would probably help if I knew exactly where the sheriff was. My god, this is a big town. Why is Albuquerque just nothing but boxes? I don't know either. Worse yet, there's nobody that we know that lives in Albuquerque to where I can ask.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny has been born yet.
Greed 529, do you know why there's boxes all over Albuquerque? Surprise Knife Man. A hotel. I'll probably have to come back here later. So I am to assume that there's only one sheriff in this entire area,
Probably.
and he's back in El Paso. Trot, 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 trot. In the last few days, I heard 3 outlaws been poking about this town. I got injured trying to arrest them. Please, masked man, go get them for me. Needless to say, that was a fool's errand. I do remember that one of the 3 ghost towns has one of the 3 bandits. Maybe it's this one. Nope, it wasn't that one. Yep, I was denied. Good job, Iwasabe. He was very strong. Now, go get the other two gunslingers. Okay, boss. Alright, next stop, Albuquerque. The gunslinger who injured the sheriff is upstairs in the hotel. Ooh, spooky music! Ah. He is really something. Be careful when going upstairs.
Hello.
Hello!
How's the game going? Hello?
How's the game going?
Killing things?
I'm shooting and I'm shooting and shooting and shooting some more. I have to retreat to go reload on the health because, yeah, that dynamite guy, well, he's dynamite. know I can do this. The hell happened to my reflexes? Go get the last one. Get him, and you'll have everyone. Okay, Bulls.
Okay.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna go see the doctor, because, I'm about to die.
Yeah, you can't take much more.
railroad is in danger. Oh, in that case, I better hurry.
It only said it's in danger, and it only is as bad as the time. It only will get worse once you show up.
Probably.
Any more in video game logic, where some major problems wait for you to be in the right position to start actually being a problem.
Masked Man, one of the gunmen burst into the train. He may have taken a hostage. I want you to stop him, but try not to injure the passengers.
What passengers?
I guess we'll have to find out. Okay, I kinda got gang raped there.
Yeah, you did. But my question's still not answered. What passengers are on this train? All I see are bad guys trying to shoot you. Why are you telling us to not shoot the passengers when there are none here?
The mystery deepens.
Or the game coders and writers were not paying attention to this little strangeness.
I have a feeling there's a reason for this.
The reason why you're fighting them. I'm just wondering why the person at the station who was telling you not to shoot passengers when we haven't found a single one.
Maybe they're held hostage in the caboose.
Does that answer your question?
Get him with them all to the coach thing, okay?
The Lone Ranger has beaten 3 wanted criminals. Thanks to him, this country will live in peace. He did not even accept the reward.
Game over? We win?
Not even close.
What? What's this cutscene for?
Strange place it seems to be. Something is wrong.
Oh.
Hey you, hold it right there.
Wait. Does this game work like their actual little mini episodes?
It's kinda got that feel to it, doesn't it?
Yes.
I hear someone pretending to be you has been stealing from towns. He was just seen in Amarillo. We have a Lone Ranger imposter.
And apparently these people just slapped a bunch of names of random towns they heard about in the Old West and just threw them together, I'm betting.
Yeah, maybe.
Miss, are you gonna be that vague or...
About what?
I don't know. But this does remind me of a random fact.
Wasabi, that was the imposter? Go get that man. Help, it's a robber! Alright, let's see if there's a doctor around here, because I need to reload. Ah! Doctor? I should probably mention that until this imposter is captured or killed, everything in this area costs double.
Oh dear.
Oh! dear. You know this Nintendo, all your zapping you've been doing reminds me of an interesting thing.
Do tell.
Well, back in the early 70s, Nintendo created this system that was to be for arcades, which is a laser shooter thing, which was their only game for it was a clay pigeon type thing that became popular with people in Japan, and due to their efficiency in getting it in repairing and dealing with issues, made it pretty good. The only reason, but it also nearly bankrupted the company because of the fact that shortly after they released it and were going to sell it to other places across the world, the 70s oil crisis happened, and thus they abandoned it and led them changing into things like we have today with the NES and such. So they could have been yes.
I see.
So if the oil crisis didn't happen, Nintendo would be stuck. It would have probably revolutionized the whole shooting gallery thing.
They probably would have did both.
Yeah, well, who knows? Who knows with how popular their thing was before the oil crisis happened, which caused them to abandon it. Have you found the imposter yet?
Yes, I have. He ran off to Brownsville.
So it's a town full of losers?
Close. He has a hideout there.
I was making a joke because of the Cleveland Browns.
Damn. I'm a little worried about my reaction time. When time is so slow, even a gun is a cannon. You are in Brownsville. Cool. Now, is there a doctor in Brownsville? Next time you better introduce me to Butch, okay? Well, at least we have an idea who's on the take.
Yep.
Thanks to your vicious acts, it seems the Lone Ranger's popularity has decreased. Give me a share. Which bank are you gonna bust into today? I should probably mention I'd never read this dialogue before, because I never really bothered to go talk to the townspeople. At least in Brownsville, I didn't even know there were townspeople.
I'm sitting here staring at the game going, whoever's at night, let's turn everything blue. I think you found it!
Oh, the unusually huge house? Possibly being the hideout? The devil, you say?
I was saying you found the hideout. How's Rusco?
I'm just getting tired. I'm just gonna go to bed, guys.
You tired, man?
Yeah. It's been a long day.
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. To be honest, I'm gonna stop here after this mission.
You'll save and we'll continue it the next time we stream.
That's the plan.
Good night, man.
Kiri, you have a good night. Take care.
You too.
I'm still wondering, where did the roof go?
Where did the roof go? Where did the roof go? Woo!
Okay. Thanks for your weird 80s attempt at singing.
Hey, I grew up in the 80s.
What year were you born?
79.
Okay, then it counts.
So I have found the imposter's bedroom.
How do you search the imposter's bedroom?
I can only assume he sleeps in the chairs.
I think it's time to use the cheat.
No, I think I can do this.
You keep walking into his fire.
I'm sure there's a way around it. I just need to keep myself alert. That's all. because I am kind of losing myself a little bit. I don't want to brute force this. I can't afford to brute force it. I can't even form complete sentences. That's how tired I am. And something tells me that upon leaving the area, his health is restored. My boss Bush Cavendish has an outrageous plan. He's gonna get you soon. He's gonna get you. There is nowhere for you to hide. Ha 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 ha. The Lone Ranger has beaten the imposter who was working for Butch, and he has unmasked his cover-up. He has vowed to get back at Butch Cavendish. I will teach you a password so you remember your journey. Don't forget it. This must be Indian country, but the tribes living around here are friendly, so we can journey in peace. Yeah, before I go anywhere, I'm gonna load up.